So this is going to be a 48-hour forecast for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Of course, if you need more so of a personal reading, just check out the description. And if you are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you never miss any of our uploads in the future. All right, what's going on with my Virgos? Right off the bat, I'm really getting a sense of breakthroughs that you guys are experiencing. A lot of my Virgos have been experiencing just like delays and stagnant energy, mainly because there was some things that you needed to come to terms with mentally. But I see there being, like I said, like breakthroughs coming for a lot of you. A lot of you are going to be also receiving like a dose of clarity, or I would say an awakening to a different way of viewing things, or a different point of view, I would say. Especially when it comes to a relationship that may have ended, or even when it comes to your life path. Some of you may have been looking at your situation in a why me perspective, like all the experiences you've had up until this point, why did you have to go through them? But now you're starting to have an awakening as to why you did need to go through them, because it brought you to the point that you're at now, where you're able to do the work and work through your traumas. Some unexpected stuff may come up during this time frame. Probably stuff that I won't be able to pick up in this reading. Hopefully I do. But some unexpected events may take place. And that's all I'm going to say. Now, the first card is going to represent you and your current situation. Now, I do have the Two of Wands. So right now you're at a crossroads. Am I going to continue on the path that I'm on now? And where's that going to bring me in the future? Or am I going to go in a different direction? And where is that going to put me in the future? That's more so the energy you guys are in right now, where you're trying to make sense of, okay, where am I going to be headed long term? And what makes the most sense for me in regards to the long term? This may be in a creative sense, career sense, love sense. Eight of Voices. You could be feeling like the current position you're in right now, there's no control you have over the things that are happening around you. You may even feel kind of victimized by a particular person or even situation. And this is triggering you to want change. Now, when it comes to what I see for what actions you can take during this time frame, now, sorry about that. What I see in terms of what actions you can take during this time frame with the Page of Emotions or the Page of Cups, this is, for one, acknowledging your personal feelings and not brushing them off as being unimportant. This is also seeing someone for who they truly are, especially a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, if this person keeps giving you immature reactions to things that spring up in the relationship, you keep giving them the benefit of the doubt when it comes to them having huge blow-ups and it being like overly emotional. This is seeing things for what it is. This person just may not be at a point where they know how to respond correctly to issues that spring up in the relationship. Or for some of you, this is like their fickleness. Seeing somebody for who they truly are, in terms of them being unable to be consistent in their efforts. But mainly immaturity. And this doesn't even have to be limited to love. This could be you having people who are immature within the workplace, or you having an immature child's mother or father. Also, some of you, like your personal feelings, like what's going on with you emotionally, may affect your performance. work-wise, so you also want to be careful of that. Now, the obstacle or challenge that may come up during this time frame, we have, okay, the Four of Cups. So this could be your dissatisfaction for something. This is you kind of sitting in it, though. The problem may be that you guys aren't necessarily taking action to change the fact that you're dissatisfied or not content with a relationship or a job. This is like hating your job but not doing anything about it, because you may feel like, you know, even though you hate it, it's paying the bills, it's doing what it needs to do. Some of you, this is more so like sitting in this energy of guilt, or like, oh, this could have been this. Did I miss my opportunity? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Instead of seeing the opportunity you have now to get what you deserve. So that may be more so the issue, just sitting in this energy of not being pleased with something and not really doing anything about it. Yeah, and just kind of letting the energy sit on your back for a little too long with this Ten of Wands. Now, what I see for the future. Okay, so in the future, you may have a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or really any zodiac sign, rush in and try to communicate with you. This looks like somebody who you have on and off communication with anyways. You guys may argue, fall out, and then end up getting back together. And then repeating that cycle. This could also be you guys finally taking action on something. This looks like an idea. Okay, this could be a career idea that you've been had, and you take the action to like sign up for schooling for that, or to get started. Yeah. This could also be you guys taking care of like some paperwork you may have been avoiding to file or something. This could be like getting your driver's license or some type of important paperwork. But the last card, this is going to represent what you will have to face during this time frame that you may have been avoiding for some time. And with the Lovers, this may be your marriage, the issues within it, or your relationship and the issues within it. And having to nip it in the bud before it becomes too big of an issue that it destroys the relationship. Okay. Yeah, this is logic over feelings. And for some of you, you've been using your feelings as a guide to make decisions over what you know logically makes the most sense. And that's been keeping you in this tempted or tempting situation that is just borderline not good for you. So this is some interesting energy. I hope that I was helpful. If you did find it helpful, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Of course, check the information out below if you do need a personal reading yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.